So basically, I thought I was the only one who could be tracking my macros, and I thought I had a good mindset, but would be thinking about food 90% of the day. It consumed me. I couldn't think about anything else. I listened to a podcast yesterday that described to the T what is going on in my head, and it took until that moment for it to really click for me. And thank God that Justin is patient with me and just keeps repeating the same mantras over and over again. So what was happening is I would be tracking my macros, and I would go away for a weekend and have the screw it mentality, and all I would want to do was gorge myself. And it stemmed from the fact that when I'm home and in my routine, that's when I'm on the wagon. If I go away for a weekend, I'm off the wagon, and because I know I won't be allowed to eat like that when I come back. And I was listening to a podcast that was saying the issue is that when I feel like I need to stop tracking or I need to eat intuitively, I didn't trust my body not to just sit on the couch or sit up in my bed and gorge myself on pizza and ice cream all the time, all day, every day. I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my body. And the RD who answered that was like, yeah, that's honestly normal that you might do that for a couple days, but chances are you're not going to like the way you feel after you do something like that, and it won't last. And if you listen to your body and you trust your body, it will want nourishing things. And that's exactly how I felt. And I felt ashamed, and I was like, I would always think, what's wrong with me that I felt that way? And that's why I couldn't let go of tracking macros. Even Justin wants me to stop tracking macros. The first time he said it, I, almost had a panic attack. It brought so much anxiety to me. Just the thought of not controlling that aspect of my life. It stems from, feeling like I need to be in control of something. Yet, on the flip side, it consumed me to the point where I was no longer in control. Food controlled my life, and this is kind of day one post-epiphany, but, I thank God that Justin has been so patient and, just so great on coaching me, but kind of letting me figure things out for myself and just kind of guiding me and holding my hand. I don't think I could have come to this conclusion without him, good suggestions about podcasts, but it's a good feeling that I can trust my body and change this mindset. And, it took someone else saying that, hey, me too, like that's how I feel, for me to accept the fact that I'm just human. These urges and these cravings were normal, and they were a result of over restriction and letting my nutrition knowledge and obsession get the best of me. I was like, why can't I just be happy and not think about food all the time? So I feel like the biggest weight is lifted off my shoulders, and I just want to spread the word, because chances are if I felt like that, someone else does, and trust me, it's miserable. I get it. So I am really excited for my future. This is day one of not tracking, and I actually just took pictures of my food to keep myself accountable. And I don't know about you, but that looks pretty delicious. And it's not tracked. So, super excited. Can't wait to see what's in store. And I can't be more proud of myself. And